fellas. Watch. Holy shit. Whoa! Yo, shit, bro.
So you are going, you know. Beryl upgraded to powerful category 5 hurricane. Serious things are going right now. No? The United States National Hurricane Center has upgraded Beryl to a category 5 hurricane. The highest level. It means that causes traffic damage. It's like Beryl, currently packing winds of 160 miles per hour. It's forecast to pass near Jamaica on Wednesday. The government placed Jamaica under a hurricane warning earlier Monday. So people in the EU are going, that's the latest. Beryl upgraded to a category 5, the highest level at the current moment. Leave your thoughts down below. Gear up yourself. Make sure you prepare. Have up all on the things them. You understand? Stay safe until all of this blow over. So right you know that one you will drastic. Farmer shot and killed at Chilani home. Sorrow and pain right now. Big up to all of my supporters. Beautiful Tuesday morning. You don't know today the 2nd of July. Time I run so fast. Touch up the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new and you don't know you have to give God the glory. We're still there. Yeah man. We live to see another day. Alright. Take a walk with me now. Sheldon, a 40-year-old farmer of New Forest, Chilani, was shot and killed in his home around 11:30 on Sunday night. The police got reports of gunfire in the area. When they arrived, Henlan, who lived alone, was found lying on his back in a pool of blood. The body had multiple gunshot wounds. Superintendent Winston Milton told the Gleaner. Milton also disclosed that the latest murder brings the 13th the number of homicides committed in the parish since the start of the year, which is 4 more than the corresponding period last year. Investigations are ongoing. So, them say 13 people so far drop out and within the month of July. It not really sounds so bad still, no, honestly. Last year was, them say 4 more added to the number. You understand? So last year was a better year. And I will still have a couple more months later. So the 13 so far not look too bad. Next year, we'll see if the people them can work on it. Each parish, at least 1 or 2 want it go down to, or probably 0. But we know that will never happen. You understand? All the numbers them go down. Yeah man, definitely. Send out some condolences to the family and friends. It just take out there. Criminal elements left, right and center.
For those of you who are thinking of running off on your visa, think twice. Think twice, because people do change. It doesn't matter if you're best friends back home or a sibling. 9 times out of 10, they're going to change on you. Alright? Give you 3 months at their place, they're going to change on you. So if you're thinking of running off on your visa, make sure you sit and think twice. Have a plan. I'm telling you guys, because you're going to in some situation where you wish you never mash up your visa. The reason I said this, guy came in the country over 30 years ago. Alright? And I meet hell. I meet hell not with stranger, but with this one particular sibling and my very own father. Yes, me go say it. You understand me? I catch hell. A few times I went to stay with her because situations, you know, so when you're legal and all these things, sometimes you end up, you know, you don't have a job and stuff like that. So people who tell me if you go to this lady house, it's like I was walking on eggshells. She watch our fridge. She watch our washing machine. I sleep in her couch. Me couldn't watch TV. She was all over me like a shark. Okay? So I was like, oh my God, what is this I put myself into? But anyway, you know, say sometimes, okay, I do better, you just go on. Anyway, I remember my mother passed away in 2001. So someone I said to myself, I have to go see my mother for the last time. So someone told me about this guy who can give you papers to go home. So I didn't think twice. I went to Jamaica and see my mother for the last time. Because that's my mother who prayed my strength. That's the mother who prayed me out of that hospital bed when I was fighting for my life from domestic violence. So I said, me have to see my mother for the last time. So I went to Jamaica on the papers. But my mind wasn't even right. I didn't get a chance to mourn the way I really wanted because I was thinking of coming back. So my mind was all over the place. But anyway, it so happens that I came back with ease. When I came back, my father said that he knew someone who used the same papers and get United States passport. But me wasn't thinking. I went, he took me there, drive me there in a Pine Island, I think a Pine Island, and I applied for the United States passport, people. Anyway, at the time I went, I just did feel like about a month later or so, me start to feel like something not right. Let me get locked up. So me get afraid now. Me afraid. So what I did, guys, I left my apartment and went to go live with the sibling. She knows that me I run from, you know. And people are who tell me go do that. It's like me I live on a yai tap, she blink, me drop off. Let me tell you something, people. Do not run off of your visa. Anyway, I remember, it's a long story, but I remember people was telling me, calling people and telling them, say, feds are looking for Cheryl because I had a song that was doing good. So they walk up my picture and people call and say, feds are looking for Cheryl. People, I was like, my heart in a come through my throat. Me say my heart a come through my mouth. Me say me fret. Anyway, I run away and go live and go stay at the sibling. I hide out. People, me go hide out and me hide out. Anyway, I remember the voice said to me, leave that house and go back to your apartment. And I went and I did what the voice told me to do and went back to my apartment. When I went to my apartment, feds went to her house looking for me. And she and her ex-husband, because he never loved family, he never want nobody come around. And they send the feds to my house thinking that they're doing a bad thing. At the time, I thought she was doing a bad thing. But actually, to be honest, you did a great job. Because if I was running still, I wouldn't have my papers today. I wouldn't be a citizen today. So it's what the devil meant for bad, God turned around for my good. So anyway, I went and I cleaned up my house because that's what the voice told me to do. And when me come back, I feds that at my door. You understand me? I feds that at my door. But anyway, I went and I did my time. I came back. I did about 8 weeks. I went to immigration jail. I came out. All right. When I came out, I still land up our yard. Okay. Me land up our yard. So when I came back her house, she had a little daughter at the time, a little teenager, and her second husband. So I saw something that I didn't like. So I said to her, I brought it to her attention. She work at night. I brought it to her attention. The morning when she come home, instead of she look into the situation, come out of my house, get out. And she called my probation officer, because at the time I was on a 2-year probation. She called my probation officer, for my probation officer to lock me up again. People, this girl did some things to me, and she called the probation officer, for the probation officer lock me up again. Anyway, at the time, me still go on. And I remember I put on a concert because I said I want some money to pay a lawyer, all these things. So I went and I tried to put on a concert in Lauderdale Lakes. And I used her phone number on the flyer. I went to rehearsal, came back about 10 o'clock at night. When me pushed the key at the door, them changed the lock. So I had to walk. Me have me lock out